Hello everybody and welcome to the second video of the day. As promised, now we have the red envelope and we can continue in Fast and Furriest. Obviously a play on words with Fast and Furious. If needed, we will use Top Drives records, but hopefully we will be able to get through this without it. I don't have it open in the background, so it would be the smoothest if we could just get past it. Obviously, at the end of this challenge, there is a carbon fiber pack that we will be hopefully able to claim. Let's just get right into it and see what the first round holds. The first round is looking incredibly easy. We can even get a... it was to 130, right? Yeah, so we can get a 250 point boost there. This is definitely a skippable round. I hope you guys were able to get past this particular challenge, because this is supposed to be one of the starting ones, supposed to be a little bit easier for the people just starting out in Top Drives, right? So I hope if you are just starting out in Top Drives that this wasn't impossible for you and you actually managed to do it. And when I talk about just starting out, I think I need to make this clear all the time. When I'm talking about just starting out, I'm talking about you guys who are around 5 to 10,000 trophies, RQ 500. I'm not talking about the guys at RQ 290 who are literally just starting out. Those are not the people I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about the people who have been here for a while, you know, but are technically still just starting out, if you know what I mean. In terms of how far you've gotten with your garage. So if you feel it does not apply to you, I'm probably not talking to you. Yeah, should be good. I think so long as you have like some good low-end cars, the first couple of challenges usually are quite okay and catered to people like that. So if you have a lot of low RQ cars for the tag, you could be good with a very low-end garage, you know. And I kind of like that about Top Drives in general, because I feel that is very often the case when it comes to stuff like this, and I really do enjoy that, because that gives everybody a chance, even the people who might not have the best of garages, right? To just at least start out and maybe get very lucky, get a legendary or something from the carbon fibers, you know, be able to continue somewhat. It's always interesting to see, obviously. We are looking very good here going forward. I think we are going to be just fine, but we'll see. Now it's completely on road instead. Let us swap out the hand. I think for the ladder challenges though, I might have a bit of an issue and I might have to use Top Drives clubs quite a lot. But for these starting challenges, usually how it goes for me in the tags is that it comes to a point where it's just, it goes from super easy to absolutely impossible for me, and that's usually the case. And I think if we are going to see a stock point for me, it's going to be about the same thing here, and that means these first challenges are probably not going to pose any threats. I think so far everybody almost are probably pretty good to go to where I am right now, but I think it's gonna start increasing in difficulty soon enough here. Even this challenge is what I'm talking about, so some people are probably gonna have a hard time passing as well, because there will be some more difficult stuff towards the end of the challenge, relatively speaking to the challenge, of course, not to me, because I will probably be able to do it without any further issue anyways, but yes, I know I can up the RQ here, but I don't really see a need to if I don't have to. So there we go. And that was round number 10, correct? Like, we are just flying through this. Thankfully we have enough gold to do all of this right now. I really don't like that you only have 5 attempts, but they usually kind of widen that up for the ladder challenges. At least that's how it usually works. I hope that is the same case here, because it's much better for me when I try to make a video for you guys, that I can actually, you know, show you guys what's up and show you guys every round. And the easiest way for me to do that is if there are already a lot of rounds unlocked without having to buy tickets all the time. Alright, we should be all good here too, and I mean, I don't see any point in not skipping these rounds right now, because they are easy, so I'm skipping them. So here we go, we leave room so we can win the first one, but oh, okay, he doesn't even get to 130, then we don't need to leave room. We can kinda... I think I want to put that in because that will win. Let's put that and that. Okay, so I want that one, I think, here, right? Because that won't make it. And then I want this. Yeah, no problem. Look at this guy, and then DNF. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Very nice. I hope you enjoyed the double upload today, guys. If you do enjoy the extra effort that I go into, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on this video. Would really show me you appreciate it, and it would be a very nice gesture to do, as well as it gets recommended to more people if you like it, so I'd appreciate it. There we go, should be good, right? This can go on, I think the other way around is better, and then slalom test. This one doesn't really have a place here. I think it will do fine on narrow though, but I'm not entirely sure, so because of that I might as well just swap it out. To be on the safe side, this will do just fine on narrow. And then car park, slalom test, this, yeah, no problem. I think now is when it's starting to get a little bit more advanced in terms of the cars we are actually having to battle it out with. I think most people were probably good up until about right now, where it's starting to be a little more technical, a little higher end. I think now is when people are going to start to kind of feel the heat if you have a very non-competitive garage, right? Because now you actually do need some cars here. I'm sorry for not being offline on Steam. That will definitely be fixed for the next video. Hopefully not a lot of people will enter and exit games whilst this recording progresses, but if they do, I am terribly sorry about that. And that is definitely something that will not be an issue going forward, because I will put myself on... I'm always on invisible mode, usually. It's just because I just got a new computer. I apparently haven't put invisible mode on yet. That's what you're seeing there. Terribly sorry about that, guys. It is what it is. Round number 16, like, we are not having any issues. This is a breeze so far, a real breeze, which is good, right? Because that's what we want to see for an event like this. We want to see it be easy, we want to see it be doable for smaller and lesser garages than our own, and that is what is happening here, which is always something that puts a smile on my face. Hopefully a lot of people were able to get 2 carbon fibers out of this then. And that's good, right? 2 carbon fibers, that will help you out a lot if you're a smaller garage. So if you could get through both these 2 first starting challenges and you get that CF, that's gonna be very beneficial to you, and I hope you did it, guys. To all the people watching this, I really do hope you got through it. Yeah. Okay, no problem at all. Just had to think a little bit on this one actually, but yeah, no issue. And we're almost all the way through, you know, so turns out this challenge kind of a breeze. I think we should swap all of them for on-road cars, like so. Hopefully that's good. That is definitely good. That is definitely... Ooh, hopefully that's good. And then... fast slalom, yeah. It isn't. Okay, well... That's not good. We're gonna have to lower this guy because there we go. And then we can hire this guy up very, very, very far. So there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. So there we go. Getting through without any further issue. But yeah, soon we are up to the final 5 rounds, and obviously I will show you all of them, as is tradition. I think, was that fully upgraded? It wasn't. Well, it is, but it's 996 for some odd reason, so we can keep him in, and then we have a very rain-focused remainder. Alright, I think that should probably go well somewhere anyways. Yeah, here. There we go. So boom, boom. I think boom, boom should be the best order of business here. Yeah, so far no problem for me at all. We're not even slowing down. For the majority of people, I think it's kind of okay right now. Oh, here we go. A lot of points all of a sudden. We have a snow, which we can easily do with this guy. So that's the snow, and then we have a normal G-force, which we can do with this guy, and then we have 3 rain cars needed, and obviously this guy is going to be one of them. I'm thinking this guy I want to have as one of them, or perhaps even this guy, because the thing is, the 3rd rain car is not going to be that high. Or we could do both of those and then have a low rain car such as this, right? Because the low rain car should technically be okay somewhere like this, right? And then something like this. So now we will be watching from here on out, because I want to see the rounds. It's also such a blessing to have this new computer. I mean, look at how smooth everything is. Look at how everything just flows without any issue. We actually lost that. And it's just so very good. I don't think we're gonna gain the extra points. We might though. It's this one that will potentially give us them, and it does. Very nice. They always give so much leeway on the off-road stuff. They always do that. It's such a top drives thing, right? Every single time there's off-road stuff, the leeway is insane. That should be good, and then we could potentially put in this, right? So for the remaining cards, I think I do those 2, and it should be good. Yeah, we'll be all good. In order to win, I think Twisty Road, we should be good there. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Starting off with the mountain slalom, obviously the 96 handling is going to lead us to victory there. I figured the extra handling should be good here, right? And it is. Very good. And as for this, I think the 0 to 60 is gonna make the difference needed, and it does. Same here, I think the 0 to 60 will play in, and it does. And here we obviously just have a better car in general. Very good. So moving on to round number 22, and we're talking full on-road now. Which is easier for us to put a hand together for. There we have it. Easy enough, right? So we have the drag, G-force, overpass, loop. Yeah, no problem. I honestly think this is quite an easy challenge. It's not as easy as the last one, I'll give it that, but I would say it's still around a 4. Maybe a strong 4 in difficulty so far. Keep in mind we're not at the end yet though. So there might be some escalations here in the very last stages of the challenge. Usually not the case when we're talking about a low number challenge like challenge 2, but you never do know. Okay, this should be all good. So let's have this one here. This here, this here, this here, and this here, and we're all good. Yeah. Who knows in the future though? There might be some very difficult rounds coming in later on, but for now, I mean very difficult challenges rather, sorry, coming in later, but for now challenge 1 and 2 just flew by for me. I hope they flew by for you guys too. I hope you were able to make it just as easily as I were. For the token, here we go. We wanna swap out this guy for this guy, I think. So we can easily do those two. That can go there. That'll easily go there, and that'll go there. So there we go. Second to last round, the most important round of the challenge, arguably, because this is the token round to continuing the challenges. Looking simple enough here. This should be good, so it is, very nice. And this should be good, and so it is, very nice. Token, and then the carbon fiber pack, the finale. Okay. And then full rainy here, which is interesting. Can this guy come in? I hope so. Can this guy find someone to beat? Even, yeah, but he can. Yeah, so now someone else is joining a game. I'm so sorry, guys, as I said. I never meant for that to happen. I think this should be it. I am a little bit uncertain about that slalom test, but I think we should do it. Let's have a look. No, he actually wins. Okay. So this might not be it. Is this good? Yeah, okay. I wonder what we are gonna do about the slalom test then. We can actually lower this guy quite substantially. So I think that will be our way out. Everything else seems to be working completely fine. Actually, what we can do is we can just... I do believe we can remove him and mirror him. And then we can remove him, and we have 62 points to play with, so we can put him back in. So then this guy can go here, 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 and this guy can go here. And we should be good. Or at least I would assume we are good now. Very nice, very nice. Close still though, that was even still close, and that's good. And this is good, we know that. And then finally, hopefully this is good, right? So it is. So there we go. Carbon fiber pack. Let's have a look. Please be better than the last one. Porsche 944. Pontiac Bonneville Special. Both 30s so far. And the 911S Targa. So now please go ultra rare immediately, please. No, it's the BMW 520i, and the final card is the Tommaso Mangusta, which I did not have. So you know what? I was complaining about my garage in my video on how I think I would do, that I didn't have any of the low RQ ultra rares, but now I do. And that is probably going to do very, very well for me. So even though you might say that wasn't a very good drop, it might be crucial. If it isn't crucial, I'm still happy because it's a brand new car and I love getting brand new cars. But if it's also going to be coming in clutch, it would be really, really nice. I happily take this over a 63 RQ duplicate or something like that, right? Because this is completely new for me in my garage and I really do enjoy cars like that. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Top Drives. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want help in challenges and stuff like this, check out my Top Drives Discord server. There's over 2,000 members in there. people that can help you out. Link down below in the description, as well as my Instagram page if you want to see what I'm currently maxing out. And if you want to support me further, I have both a Patreon and a YouTube membership. If you decide to join the YouTube membership, you get a badge next to your name every time you comment, and I get a notification sent directly to my phone whenever you decide to comment on a video, so I see all of the members' comments first. With all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care of one another, and goodbye, guys.